Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back up here. Trying to get stuff going. Hopefully, the picture and the sound are better, good. Dealing with the new hardware up here and situations. But are you ready for the new? The news that's gonna come in tomorrow is gonna be that union of Mars and Venus. They're gonna be exact together, and that is gonna be moving ahead because after this union, the Venus is gonna go forward. She's gonna be like, I need to know before the things that comes in. Mars is gonna be following with this. But are you ready for the new? Those energies gonna comes in early in the morning. You're gonna feel those energies inside of you. 6 o'clock in the morning, they're gonna be very strong. This is why I'm starting the report at 6 o'clock. Later on, though, in the afternoon, there's gonna be some of these powerful energies of mid-heaven and Lilith sending these divine energies towards this union. That is about something that has not been done a long time ago is going to come out. Something that you have not done in there because this is the actions of Venus and Lilith coming together with these divine energies about Mars. This is this unifications is in there with imagine Venus and Lilith in the same place, as in informations is in there, and a lot of wisdom that it's going to be learned with this. So this is energy, so it's going to come in, but uh, this is going to be a very strange maybe for you because the moon is going to be moving tomorrow and hopefully you're going to be coming back tomorrow with some questions in there because the moon is going to be at this center of yin yang that is going to be between Cancer and Leo. That is this unifications degrees because that is one of the sun and the moon rulers are coming together. But now they have to face the oppositions of these new energies, and those new energies that is a Pluto is an opposite side in there, bringing those new energies towards that oppositions down the road down here on the earth. And since Mars is Venus is right there, and they're in a yin yang situations for it, this is going to be a new, new energies about what love is, what energies are, how you to be advanced, how you to move, go forward. This is going to happen tomorrow, but the preparations happen when? Today. So, Grande, thank you for coming in. C. Zukov, thank you for coming in. And if you guys have some any questions, please ask in there. And for those of you who are interested in kind of personal reading for you, how you look like an energy and your profile, and you need some help is always available. There is a contact informations on the channel, or you can message below. All right, so now I'm going to be going into looking into the chart, and I'm going to be seeing the chat up here in there. Okay, that's better. Need to adjust it where I need to adjust it here. Pretty soon there's gonna be some great news for you guys. I'm keeping it cool because I've been working on something very special, but that it's coming. Good things are coming for you. So talking about 6 o'clock energies for it. So 6 o'clock energies, the midheaven is gonna be entering Sag, that's going to be at the 3 degrees there. Um, Lilith is right at 0 degrees between Leo and Virgo, and that is going to be oppositions with Mercury and the Sun at these positions. You might want to feel intensity about communications. You know, talking about shadow side and so on and so on. You want to talk about the good stuff. You want to see the good stuff within yourself. And those intense triggers is like, you know what? I don't need this. I have to focus within the new, and that is going to be that focus. Because at this time, the rising energies on the horizon at 6 o'clock in the morning. If you wake up at 5, you're going to feel the energies at 6. So my suggestion is get go to bed early, get up a little bit early. You're going to feel these energies and soak that up within yourself. But talking about this is about these rising energies. They're going to be coming in. They're going to be very powerful because that rising energy between of Pluto, Mars, and Venus, they're all going to be coming. See it. We are going to be able to feel this power of transitions that it's coming because that it's coming from an outsource. It's coming from outside of the solar system towards our energies. It's coming from Capricorn, it's coming from the Aquarius energies outside. Those aren't coming in from us towards Aquarius, it's coming from Aquarius towards us. And this is what the gravity is going to be doing. So if you do that, I'm kind of like strictly suggesting you go to bed like 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock at night and woke up at 5. Woke up at 5, have a coffee, and around 6 o'clock, see what you feel within you. You're going to get these downloads for yourself. 7 o'clock, that is when the sun will be rising on the horizon, and their ascendant is going to be with the sun, the authority, that is when you put things in place and you're waking it up and so on. That's still going to be the suppositions with Lilith. But the midheaven at 17 degrees, 17 minutes, for those who seen 1717 a lot, that's mean a lot of going to be coming to you because that is going to be the moments of these divine energies between Uranus and the moon towards Sag. Look at it, what you have in Sag of these degrees, like between the 14th and the 20th degrees in there. You're gonna feel this beautiful downloads. Gonna get that is a universal intuition. So if you have something in that particular degrees within the Sag, that is going to be really helping you to understand the downloads from the previous. And this is why I started at 6 today. 7 o'clock, midheaven, you're going to work. It's at 1 degree of Capricorn, right? Energies. What do you have to deal with? You deal with communications with authorities of this time. The ascendant is at 1 degrees, and you're like, I don't want to deal with somebody else's new attitudes. Maybe there is a new employees, maybe starting something new, maybe a new people, or you have a new boss, and all of a sudden it's like everything goes to heck. Look within yourself. You already done the work that you needed to do. You know this shadow. You know this situations. It's like, okay, it's a new employee. Let him find out. If it's a new boss, let him find out. All you have to do is I have to look at my shadow, not to acting negative. Lilith is going to be involved with all these situations because the ascendant has divine energies. Personally, that from within you is okay, what I'm doing is this with the new stuff. I need to understand what this goes on within, but I have to make sure I'm not acting negative because the negative is going to comes in just to test you. Can you act or not? All right, midheaven, it's going into a Capricorn, and kind of like this energy is like, okay, I'm ready for the new. The question is, are you really ready for the new? And you're gonna feel like this same old stuff, the same old situations can't handle it. This for it. I can't do this. I need to get. I gotta get this new stuff inside of me. And you're going to see that the growth is related to a new stuff, but they're connecting with who? Jupiter and Uranus and Taurus. Currently, midheaven is going to be opposing the moon. Your intuition is going to be like, I don't like this. Yeah, but your internal vision says, keep going. You're on the right track. Okay, you're on the right track. You know what you're doing. You know what this is. Nobody likes when the new energies are entering. And those new energies, they're going to be more strong. That for some people, there's going to be like, oh my God, what the heck? It's gonna be, oh my God, what the heck? Because they're progressive. And spoken about these new energies, they're gonna feel it at 10 o'clock in the morning. Mid-heaven, it's together with Pluto and Aquarius, transformations in process. You can't go against the evolution. You can't go anything there. The energy is just going to be beautiful, guys. That energy is going to be directly connecting with Neptune, which is going to be this digging it within the shadow, doing it within this uh, understanding between the, uh, accepting the new stuff and understanding the matrix illusions. And you're going to be where I'm living in there, where I am going in there, because Pluto and Neptune, they can create this um, clearing of the illusions. But if you stay too much within the old energies, this is going to be the illusions for you because you don't accept the new and you cannot let go of the old. And the old and the new are clashing within you. Okay. And now, since you have Venus and Mars coming together, you don't know it's feminine, masculine, what you react and how it is. It's like, okay, what the heck is going on? It's about you to get the new downloads, how to react and act as a masculine and feminine within you. You have four energies inside of you about feminine and masculine. People are like, what are you smoking, Dio? Give me some of this. No, you do have it. Okay. And let me explain. You have the lower feminine and the lower masculine energies inside of you. And you have the divine feminine and divine masculine energies within you. So all those four energies right now, they're going to be coming into a play. And they're going to be telling you, what are you going to do? How are you going to be transitioning from the ones to the others? And how to satisfy the one and the other? How are you going to unify them within yourself? If you're a feminine body, you need to learn the feminine energies inside of you, fix your situations between toxic feminine or divine feminine. However, you need to improve and evolve in there. If you're masculine, is the same thing. But you also look at it within you. If you're feminine, you are gaining the understanding about the masculine energies, but not acting like a masculine energies. Because when you're acting as a masculine energies, you're abandoning your feminine energies. So make that clear within yourself about this for it. Okay. So 10 o'clock, that energy, you passed it over, you get it over. And of course, you have to face those energies. You have to face the shadows inside of it. And currently, the ascendant is very well with exactly what these energies are coming, because your toxic energies, they have to become friends with your divine energies. That's how you unify it. It's like, okay, let's go have a coffee. All right. Let's see what is it this is. Does that help me in my life to live happy life? No. Okay. You need to understand what it is, what this has to be, and so on. Can you have this internal communications? It's like, let me go have some coffee with my bad side and see what I'm seeing it within there. What is the bad side tells me? And you're gonna find out that the bad sides of this lower energies there to protect you from the other people's bad side. But you understand your bad sides within yourself, you understand the bad sides of the others, and you choose the actions that lead you to evolution. But you gotta have both understandings at the same time. That's how this friendshipness unifications is good, very good. All right, next hour, we're talking about midheaven together with the sun. It's going to be a noon. Ouch. Yes. What authority? You're going to maybe have a conflict within the authority during these moments, because currently the authority, that sun right there with Mercury that comes together, opposing Lilith. And there is also a square from the midheaven towards Uranus. You feel like, what the heck? And at the same time, you have this Mercury um, squaring Uranus. Is the universe talking to you, or you're not talking to the universe because things doesn't happen your way? Oops, each one it is. You'll find out on your own self. each one side it is, but things are gonna get better the next hour, which is at 1 o'clock. Midheaven goes into Pisces. The moon is in it's a Cancer. Beautiful energies. The ascendant is in Cancer. Beautiful energy. Family situations, emotions. Okay, beautiful emotions, right? Those beautiful emotions of the ascendant, they are coming in because of the yesterday's energies where the moon was. They remind you about this. It's like, hey, you have this energies with you. Keep it. Don't worry about it. Keep on going. Keep on walking in there. And that emotions is that things is open it up. Okay, all the fears of unknown are gone. All these things, because in the end you understand that evolution is the path to follow. 2 o'clock, very special place. We are at the 1 degree of Aries. The news, the new. Ascendant is together with the moon. Oh, now we get it. So these energies, they're going to be coming from your internal visions. They're coming from the ascendant. You see them from within yourself, but those energies are comes in into your midheaven, which is your head. You're processing within yourself, and they're going down into the heart, where then transitions of Mars, Venus, and Pluto are. At the same time, though, that midheaven has a divine Yah with Lilith. That is a disunification process of those four energies I was talking to you guys. And you're learning that by unify them, those four energies is within you. They still you. But when you choose one of those four energies is in there, you always have a conflict with the rest three. But when you unify them in there, you see the proper actions, the proper things, the proper times in there for you to understand what you're getting and what you need to work on it, what you need to improve within yourself. Right. Talking about 3 o'clock. The 3 o'clock energy, the midheaven, it's together with the Chiron and the North Node. Currently, the Chiron, it is going forward. So is the North Node goes forward. And people are asking what I mean, but they're separating. To understand the knots, they are direct opposite of everything that goes on. And that is it because of the karma has to meet you. See, life goes up, but you're going to be meeting the karma. Karma's going to get you there where it's supposed to be. And now with being in areas, and you work on yourself for what happened before. What did you receive? Because the South Node is actually in Libra. The previous relationship with your collective understanding right now, okay, it's in this cup, because that's what the knots are. The cup, the South Node, is what you collected. The North Node, though, which is currently right now, is with the midheaven, is the cup upside down. So actually, it's giving you the new stuff in there. And tomorrow, this energy is going to be incredibly good for you. Okay, it's going to be incredibly good. You may also going to feel this intensity inside because currently the ascendant is going to be at the 1 degree of Leo. That's going to become to tell you what's happening tomorrow because the old intuition within yourself is going to face this new energies coming in from Aquarius. Those new things is going to come to you, those new understanding, those advanced energies. Somehow, some way, something new is coming towards you. And as I said, accept the new and get rid of the old. And here you go. You upgrade, you evolve, and so on with that. All right, talking about 4 o'clock in the afternoon up here. Midheaven, it's on Taurus. Something in the material world is not great. It hasn't been great. It hasn't been good. What is this going on? This unification is not for material things. It's not for just having those stuff. And it's like, what is going on? So, why you to understand, you're a soul that have experience on the earth. not to have these obsessions for possessions of the material world, using the spirituality to improve the world. And this is going to be some of the things that people are going to be facing as a conflict, internal conflict. Yeah, but I need to, yes, you do. But if you don't fix the soul situations, these unifications within yourself, whatever you're going to be buying at the house, whatever you're going to get in there, it doesn't bring you happiness. Why? You're not happy on your soul. That's what this is about. Learning. All right, 5 o'clock. Similar energy, a little bit more intense because the first one about you to grow. The second one, though, is Uranus. And the universe says, like, oh, you don't change in there. There is nothing I can do for you. You need to change yourself. And the only positive aspect currently from Uranus, that's going to be with the moon at Cancer. It is about your intuitions. But that intuitions, it goes. So here's what happened. Let me put you as a picture. The energy from Uranus, it goes to the moon. From the moon goes into a Neptune. And from the Neptune, it goes down to a Venus and Mars, right? But you have to go through this navigation system there to process what really goes on within your intuitions, to see that clarity as in the visions of what you have to improve and what you have to let go, and then the union work on itself. You unify those energies. You don't unify those energies, you choose one, and then here is the conflict that's coming. You're fighting the universe, you are fighting the emotions that you're experiencing in there, and guess what else you're fighting? Your growth. At the same time, the ascendant there is at Leo, it's set up, it's fighting the authority. You are the one who has the authority, which you're authorizing within yourself. But if you don't put yourself together, you're fighting yourself with the pieces of you. But when you put them together, all the energies that are working now within you, you understand everything. Now you know where to go forward. 6 o'clock midheaven, it's Gemini, beautiful energy, even those intense things is like, finally, I have to agree with myself. Some of you may be experiencing a very rough energies if you have so much ego. You're going to be crushed. Maybe some of people you're going to be crushed with those intense energies for it because they are towards Mercury, Mars, and Saturn. Usually, these things talks about, oh, you don't want to change. Okay, life will change you, situations will change you. I will set up this stage. I will set you up to a failure until you learn that that's not the road where to go. And you're gonna be like, what's this? Exactly. Humanity has to go where it's supposed to has to go and evolve, not like suppressing evolutions within, not suppressing this rising of this intelligence that comes in. Because currently the world is doesn't create this environment in there. And now the new energies is like, oh, really? You're trying to control and manipulate like used to be in 2000 years of Pisces. That doesn't work anymore. I'm going to wake up everybody. Yeah, that's what it is. And that ascendant of Virgo is just pointing out in the next hour, which is going to be at 7 p.m. That is towards divine energy, towards Chiron and the North Node. You healing the past, you healing the future. And a lot of people, when they live in the present, they understand that. Okay. So also the moon is moving forward. There is a divine energies with Mercury and Aquarius. Downloads, anybody? Oh, they're gonna be pouring, guys. They're gonna be pouring towards you because right now Mercury is like, okay, I got it. I see what I need to do. I have to look at my intuitions through the moon, and through the moon, I'm connecting through Uranus. It's about get this what I need, but I have to look where family. You may be triggers about your family situations. It could be looking generational family situations. your future family situations, and so on and so on. We're getting the downloads for it. If you don't get the downloads for it, you're angry that probably your mom and dad situations that you haven't learned to become a family, and so on and so on is going to be triggered. But the trigger is going to point you to see something else. But if you stay on the trigger, you're not going to be able to see it. Get it? What I'm trying to say to you guys? Get it? Got it? Good. All right, 8 o'clock. Midheaven is in Cancer. Got beautiful energies, a lot of divine energies. Ascendant is at the 1 degree of Libra. Beauty and the Beast, they are dancing, but also the Beauty and the Beast. You guys have to understand that people's fear, they're trying to destroy it, what they don't understand. There's something that it's more advanced. And when you advance within yourself, people trying to put you down. Question is don't allow anybody to put you down. You're not like them. If they don't want to evolve, they don't want to grow, it's your job. Don't stop your growth in there. You got to have that balance within, and that is lying within your authority. Ascendant is in divine energies with Mercury and the Sun. We're talking about additional downloads that you are going to get it during this time, just for a little bit about relationships. So, what is the divine energies currently? They are with the Moon and the Mercury. So it's about you to learn how to communicate yourself and so on. But you also communicate through energy, through vibrations, through a telepathy. Those don't believe in telepathy, let me know. I can send you something that it's already medically confirmed, the telepathy within humans and how it works. They did these investigations. And we're talking about what are you saying within yourself about relationship with you and the relationship with others? Because you're not just one person on earth. Okay, you're not just one single energy that is out in the void and it says, I'm gonna be in hermit mode to the rest of my existence in there. I'm the nothing, and I'm staying to the nothing, into the voice. You are just something that is in process of development in there. When you understand void universe relationships, you'll get there eventually. So, talking about the next hour, which is currently it's 9 o'clock process, we are going to be going towards the moon. We're going to see the moon, what is did it today. You may going to step into this revaluations of the day. This energies that comes to you, this energies, this process, you're probably working within the universe, but you're also looking at these communications and you look in this authority inside of you. What you're going to be authorizing within yourself and what you're going to be learning there. That connections is going to be done with Saturn, who is still in Pisces, and he is sextiling who? Jupiter. You don't learn, you don't grow. It is what it is. So, talking about the next hour, that's going to be at 10 o'clock. This is going to be the preview for tomorrow. Overnight, these positions of the moon crossing that yin yang, opposing the Venus and Mars and Pluto. For a lot of you, this is going to be intense energies. For some of you, that's going to be a divine timing inside of it. Why? Because exactly of these positions we have divine energies going towards the sun and Mercury of this parts, but at the same time they're going towards Neptune. Is instead of fighting with Venus, Mars, and Pluto, is empowering them. So you're going to have this preview. So my advice, if you go to bed at 9 o'clock so you can wake up early at 5, I think you should take it. All right, 11 o'clock, which is that's what I'm ending the astrogravitational report in there. Midheaven, it's at 14 degrees, ascendant is at Scorpio, and of course, we have these energies of Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. Some of you like, man, I don't even want to hear about these energies. You're not alone. The same way up here. And when we're talking about those energies, is about don't fight progressions. Don't fight the universe. Okay? Don't fight it. The inner fight is not going to help. The inner understanding is to understand those fights and why those fights came to you, why you are like this. You're going to authorize the fights, but sometimes you need to understand that not fighting is winning. Hopefully, not fighting within yourself, but accepting, then you are you ready for it? So that's what it was, the astrogravitational report, guys. If you have now so many questions or concerns or anything, can talk about it. We can discuss. If not, let's share is the love and the light. And I will see you tomorrow. Thank you for the love, Grande. I sent you the gift of love over here. All right, this is working. What's supposed to work? There you go. Be well, guys. I'll see you tomorrow, and good luck.